Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. Today our topic is Coulomb Law. What is Coulomb's law? Charles Augustus D. Coulomb was the scientist and also was a French military engineer and physicist. 1736 to 1806. 1736 to 1806. He gave the name of Coulomb law after stated his experimental observation in mathematical forms called Coulomb's law in 1784. What is the statement of Coulomb's law? What is the statement of Coulomb's law? The force between the 2 point charges is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charges and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Means the force is directly proportional to the square of distance, not single charge. Mean के square of distance is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charges and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. You again mean you after more understand the statement of Coulomb law after his mathematical forms. For example, two charges Q1 and Q2. R is a distance separated between them. Means R is a distance separated Q1 and Q2. The force mean F. First, Q1 may be positive or negatives, and that is the reason Q1 apply on Q2 may be attraction or repulsions. The force introduced between Q1 and Q2 again apply on Q1 repulsion and attractions. That is the reason against force introduced. Means first Q1 apply attraction and repulsion Q2, the force is directly proportional to Q2, and Q2 again apply attraction and repulsions on Q1, again force introduce Q F is equal to Q1. That is the reason QF is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charges and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. Means Q1 apply attraction repulsion on Q2 and F is inversely proportional to R, and again Q2 apply on Q1 attraction repulsion, that is against F is inversely proportional to R, that is R multiply R is equal to R square. That is the reason force is inversely proportional to the square of distance. This is equation 1 and equation 2. Combining equation 1 and 2, that is F is equal to Q1 and Q2 over R squares. Now you easily understand what is the definitions of Coulomb's law. The force between two charges Q1 and Q2 is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charges. Means directly proportional to Q1 due to Q2 and Q2 due to Q1's of magnitude, and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. First to apply Q1 on Q2 and force is inversely proportional to R, and Q2 again apply attraction repulsion on Q1, that is again force is inversely proportional to R, then R multiply R is equal to R squares. That is the reasons. And F is is equal to q1 over q1 q2 over r squares. K is a proportionality constant known as electrostatic constant. Q is known as electrostatic constants. Dependence of Q means which the value on Q2 depends. Means how Q2 depends on any system or mediums. Q is electrostatic constants. Its value depend on nature of mediums. Q depend on nature of medium. What is the mean of what is nature of medium? Means free space. Its value may be depend on free space, air, glass. This is called nature of the mediums. Mean mediums like free space, like air, like glass. Okay, understand? And also the value of K depend on system of unit. Depend on system of unit. System of unit. Okay, that is called dependence of K. Depend on nature of medium and system of unit. SI unit of K. We know that F is equal to K, Q1, Q2 and R square. K is equal to F R square Q1 Q2. We know that F is equal to Newton and R is equal the SI unit of force is newtons, R is meters and squares, meter squares. And Q the SI unit of Q is coulombs, C then is equal to meters Newton meter square over Coulomb square. This is the unit of K. For free space, for free space, for free space, the value of K. K is equal to 1 over 4 pi epsilon naught. This is a medium for free space. We know that what is epsilon? Epsilon is known as permittivity of free space. The value of epsilon naught 8 8.85 multiply 10 की power 12 c squares per newtons per square meters, and we easily find the value of K putting only the value of this 1 over 4 pi. We know that what is the value of pi. Pi is equal to 3.14 and value of epsilon we know 10 की power 12. The value of K is equal to 9 after calculations. 9 multiply 10 की power 9 newtons per meter per square meters over per square coulombs. Okay, understand? Thanks for watching.